185 coming up. Rod Martin from Lakeview. 32-1, returning state champ. Was Rod Martin last year, but his mother remarried, so he's Rod Wright this year, but it's the same young man. Tom Ross from Glendale, District 6. He's 29-1 on the season.
Shell, the chief referee, of course, is John Osage. He's really the supervisor of the officials, and also he's the statewide wrestling rules interpreter, living out of, I always kid him, Mountaintop, PA.
John was mentioning before the match that, again, there is a lack of officials on the PIAA wrestling ranks, and I know that John would like to see more people who have some experience and would like to get involved in wrestling.
Oh, Freddie Richardson's out there now. He's been doing it for 20 years, and this is his 5th PIAA tournament.
The wrestling uniforms are almost identical. The blue.
I'd go with the knee pads with Rod Wright.
Yeah, Wright wearing the knee pads.
And the broad stripe, of course, down the side goes to Tom Ross out of Glendale. Coached by Blair Packer. Max Bath is at Lakeview.
We're at 185.
Brad Shields is assisting along with Terry Hoover. Brad runs a little retail hardware store out in Waterford. And Terry's a junior high, Terry Hoover, junior high principal out in Bradford. 14 years of officiating.
.25 seconds to go. First period.
Both wrestlers warned for stalling.
Freddie doesn't mess around. We've seen him do a lot of college matches in the Lehigh Valley, and he has very little patience for wrestlers who don't wrestle.
Max Bath looking around there momentarily. Yeah, it's good when they get into this, what I call locking horn standing position. It's bull against bull, and nobody's really trying for a takedown. There's
red.
Choice
red
belongs to the
green
Lakeview wrestler.
Green down.
So Tom Ross selects to take bottom. The Glendale wrestler.
You have a warning. You have
placed
a warning.
5th last year.
Let's go.
Single wrist roll attempt by Ross. Tom from District 6, almost in the center of the state. Rod Wright out of District 10, way up in the northwest corner of the state. Lakeview.
Larry, at the very top of the arena, about as high as you can go, is a sign that says spectators are warned of possible injury from flying pucks. Which is sort of obvious, but that sign is so high that if you try to read it and you get a hockey game, you could probably get hit by a flying puck while you're trying to find it.
There we're looking at Blair Packer, coach at Glendale. His wrestler in the bottom position, trying to get a leg elevator, but countered by defending champ Rod Wright at Lakeview. Now has a cradle situation.
A minute to go.
Far
no
leg.
Score.
Wants to do the somersault. Maybe
Freddie's going to give a point here, award something to someone.
Well, here comes a good muscle pull on
There's
that
a couple.
near fall.
He's got 3 arms.
3 points on the board.
And that's a 3-point near fall. First points on the board with 45 seconds left. Now 3-zip from the cradle situation. On the season, Rod Wright is 32-2-1 tie.
He has the red knee pads and the red ankle band and is on top in the black uniform.
Coming up on 20 seconds left in the second period, 185-pound class. Risk attempt, trying to take the leg and go with it. Buzzer sounds, no change of position. 3-0 at the end of the... There it is, just tugging back on that cradle and working hard. Freddie counts to 5, and when you get to 5, you stop counting. And Ross breaks free.
Okay.
Well, you have to have 5 continuous seconds to gain a 3-point near fall. You don't get to 5, you only get a 2.
Nothing.
Now there's
Nothing.
Ross trying to pull right back and get a 2-point. But you heard Fred Richardson, the referee, say nothing.
Minute and 26 to go in the third and final period. A 3-0 lead for Rob Wright over Tom Ross. With one more bout to go, that will be the heavyweight here in the AA Championship Finals on the Pennsylvania Public Television Network statewide throughout the Commonwealth.
Defense. Defense.
Stalling on the bottom.
On the top. No.
.105 to go, third and final period.
You've been penalized for stalling on the bottom.
Stalling on the bottom. Score 3-1.
Set.
As you recall earlier, both wrestlers were nailed for stalling in the neutral position. When he warned both simultaneously, now he caught the Lehman wrestler, the Lakeview wrestler. Calls it for stalling, and there are 48 seconds remaining in this final bout, final period of the second last bout. Wright is only a junior, and he won it as a sophomore, trying to defend his title as a junior, and is successful so far in leading 3-1 with 22 seconds left.
If I read the scoring right on the
There you see the coaches.
coming heavyweight bout, Aaron
back.
Gardner, who will be wrestling the heavyweight bout, has pinned everybody in this tournament. .326, .315, and 58 seconds.
Well,
And we've seen no pins thus far in the AA.
There's 3 points. Central Columbia right now is 3 points behind North School. They're stalling another point. Now it's 3-2. And the period ends. Final score 3-2. Both points given on stalling to Tom Ross. Right points coming on a 3-point near fall. Final score 3-2. Defending champion wins his second title. Rod Wright of Lakeview for Mac Bath.
Awards now being presented.
7th round winner, 6th place.